Hey everyone, Bricks with Bex here. Welcome to episode 1 of building Scipio and Lego. This is probably my largest project yet. I'm really excited for you guys to see it. I've been gearing up to build this for the past few months, and I've been getting a lot of figures, parts, and other things to build, and make this the best mock on the channel yet. Anyways, without further ado, let's take a look at what I've already done. Okay, so here is part of the stuff that I've done. This probably doesn't look like a lot because it's mainly just a blank base bit, but this was mainly for the plans. So these clear studs right here, these represent where the land is going to be. So like in this area, there's going to be a mountain. Same for this corner over here. Inside here, there's going to be like a fog effect, which is the same one that Coconut Brick Studio used on his Kato Nemoidia mock. Except I'll be building that on a smaller scale because I do not have as many clear bricks. Over here, more of the same thing. This will be like a little island, and then big mountain over here, and a smaller one right here, and then just fog filling in the rest of this area around here. These base plates will be modular. I just have them like this for right now because I had the beginnings of the city just sat on here for a little bit. Speaking of the city, let's take a look at that right now. Okay, so here's what I have done on the city. You can tell most of my work has gone to this. I haven't done much building yet because I didn't really want to get ahead before I started making these videos. But I have started prototyping the wall, and later in this video I will be swapping out these clear bricks with gray ones because, oh frick. Anyways, I'll clean this up later. We have the rest of the city. In the middle here is going to be the big citadel building, like the main vault that you see in the show. Not everything will be to scale because I'll have minifigs on here fighting like battle droids and clones. And it's going to be more of a battle than you actually see in the Clone Wars TV show. But there's going to be a lot of Coruscant Guard clone troopers and stuff like that. And I will have Commander Thorne's last stand on a landing pad over here. Then I'll have a landing pad over here too with a gunship that I'm going to build. Will be landing over here. And some of the parts for the gunship are right there. I have to buy the rest though. I'm like 70% done with that gunship. Anyways, I'll have other buildings around here, and I'm going to show you the prototype for one of the buildings, and I need your opinion on it. But otherwise, I'm just going to like fill these corners in eventually. I need to buy parts for that. I still need to buy a lot of parts for everything. But I do have a decent amount of parts to get started in the next few weeks. But anyways, let me clean up these cylinder pieces, then I'm gonna go replace this wall. So I finished building this wall, and I'm gonna add one more thing to it. I don't have the parts to finish it, but I might as well just add this now. So I'm going to be adding some of these studs right here, and this once I get 1x3 tile. Once I get 1x3 tiles, this will just round off this edge really nicely. Now that I've got this all attached, I'm going to show you a building I've been working on. Okay, so this is the building I've been working on. This is not the main vault building. It's just another building, but I kind of do have some problems with it. First of all, it is a little too large for my liking. I was going to have... The buildings are not going to be to scale as they would be because I'm doing this not minifigure scale, just enough to get the point across because I'm kind of working on a budget here. My second problem with this building design is that it uses these cylinder pieces, which I need to finish the walls around the city instead of working on buildings with them. I do like the way this looks though. I really like the design, and of course it would be taller. I just put this here to cap it off because I didn't want to keep working on it when I wasn't really sure if I was going to even use it. But let me know what you think about this in the comments, and if I should keep going with this design or figure out something else not using these cylinder pieces. Okay, so if I'm gonna build all of this, I'm obviously gonna need to know how I'm gonna do the floors for everything. So basically what I'm gonna do is figure out what kind of stud to tile ratio I want right now. Okay, so here we are. It's pretty simple basically. I was just trying to find the right balance between studs and tiles, and I think this is pretty good, not too smooth. There's plenty of space to attach minifigures, and the extra studs just add some detail. Anyways, it's pretty simple and basic, but I think it gets the point across and adds some great detail without being distracting from like buildings or the figures. Well, that is going to do it for this episode of Building Scipio and Lego. I really enjoyed making this episode, and if you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and subscribe. Also leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I'm really enjoying building all of this stuff, and it's really good fun, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. And the next episode is going to be all about figures and what type of clones I'm going to use on the mock and the droids I'm using on the mock. And I'll also get some progress done on this big old thing. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.